Morning, students of class 5. Students, I hope all of you are healthy and happy and in a cheerful mood, ready for your English class. Students, today I'm going to start Unit 12 Adjectives of your English grammar book. So all of you, please take out your English grammar books and turn to page number 51. Please take out your English grammar books and turn to page number 51, Unit 12 Adjectives. I hope all of you have taken out your grammar books and turned to page number 51, Adjectives. Now students, I hope you all heard what I said as I started the video. I said, I'm sure all of you are happy and healthy. Now what? Happy and healthy. This was my first sentence as I started the video. Now, happy is describing you. Healthy is describing you. What are these two words? These two words are adjectives. Fine. What do you mean by adjectives? Adjectives are describing words, है ना, जो किसी भी चीज को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं. फाइन. नाउ can you all see my dress? Now I'm wearing a pink dress. Now pink is what? Adjective, isn't it? Pink is what? Adjective, because it is telling about the color of my dress. Fine. This wall is white. Now this white color is describing the wall. So what are adjectives? Adjectives are describing words. They describe the nouns or the pronouns. Fine. So, and adjective tells us what kind of. They tells us about the kind of noun. How many? There are 80 students in my class. How many? This is the answer. है ना? How many? 80 students. So any number, that's an adjective. Then how much? Give me some water. है ना? Now how much? Some. Some क्या है? Adjective है. Water noun है. I'll be explaining with the examples on the board, but listen to me carefully. Then color of a person, place or thing. है ना? Now if I say Arushi has curly hair. So I'm describing the hair of Arushi. Now what kind of hair Arushi has? Arushi has curly hair. So the kind. Got it? Now I'll explain with examples. Now please look at the examples. Fine. Example 1. Aarti has jolly nature. Fine. Now, Aarti has jolly nature. What kind of nature does Aarti has? Jolly. We are getting the answer of what kind of. Next is Arushi has long curly hair. Fine. Now, long and curly describe the hair of आरुषि। तो ये क्या है बेटा? लॉन्ग कर्ली क्या है? एडजेक्टिव्स। फाइन। देन some more example. Give me some food. Now, give me some food. Now, some क्या है? How much? Quantity बता रहा है. Give me some food. This is telling you about the quantity. Fine. Then I have 2 chocolates. I have 2 chocolates. अब बेटा ये 2 क्या बता रहा है? How many? ये आपका आंसर किसका दे रहा है? How many? How much किसके लिए यूज करते हैं बेटा? अनकाउंटेबल के लिए. And how many किसके लिए यूज करते हैं? काउंटेबल. सो डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज. और जो भी इन सब का आंसर देंगे जो वर्ड्स, वो सारे क्या है? एडजेक्टिव्स. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ, हाउ मच, हाउ मेनी, ये आंसर हमको किससे मिलता है? फ्रॉम द डिस्क्राइबिंग वर्ड्स. सो व्हाट आर एडजेक्टिव्स? एडजेक्टिव्स आर ऑल डिस्क्राइबिंग वर्ड्स. देन आई एम wearing a pink dupatta. I am wearing a pink dupatta. Which color? Pink. What is it? Adjective. So, what are adjectives? Adjectives are describing words. They describe the noun or the pronoun. Jolly. What kind of? आंसर दे रहा है. What kind of nature? Jolly. Long and curly. What kind of hair? Long and curly. Give me some food. How much? Some. है ना? आंसर मिल रहा है how much. एंड बेटा ये आप याद रखिएगा, how much किसके लिए यूज किया जाता है? अनकाउंटेबल थिंग्स के लिए. अनकाउंटेबल्स के लिए भी यूज दी नंबर्स, है ना? तो हाउ मेनी काउंटेबल्स के लिए हम यूज करते हैं हाउ मेनी, और अनकाउंटेबल वो चीजें जिनको हम काउंट नहीं कर सकते उनके लिए हम हाउ मच यूज करते हैं. सो कोई भी नंबर आएगा, दैट्स एन एडजेक्टिव. आई हैव 2 चॉकलेट्स. हाउ मेनी चॉकलेट्स डू यू हैव? 2 चॉकलेट्स, है ना? देयर आर 80 स्टूडेंट्स इन माई क्लास. हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स? 80. तो जितने भी नंबर्स हैं वो क्या है? आपके एडजेक्टिव है. देन I am wearing a pink dupatta. जितने भी colors हैं, they are all adjectives because they describe, they tell about a particular thing. So these are all adjectives. Now children, some more examples for you so that adjectives are clear to you. Now, Ashok was a wise king. Now what kind of a king was Ashok, children? Wise. So adjective is wise. What kind of a king was Ashok? Wise. यहाँ पे kind बता रहा है. So what kind of a king was Ashok? Ashok was a wise king. So wise is what? Adjective. Then I have put 5 candles on the cake. How many candles, children? 5. 5 is what? Adjective. It is giving the answer of how many. So I have put 5 candles on the cake. तो बेटा ये 5 क्या है? Adjective. The coconut tree is tall. What kind of the tree is coconut? Tall. So we are getting the answer tall. So what is tall? Tall is the adjective. Then her favorite color is yellow. Now, in this sentence, children, there are two adjectives, favorite and yellow. Her favorite is describing her, somebody's choice, and yellow is the color. So both are what? Adjectives. Then my grandmother is 60 years old, which is the adjective 60, describing the age. I like honest people. Now, which word is describing the people? Honest. Again, what? Adjective. So, next example. She wears a golden dress. Which color is describing the dress? Golden. Golden is what? Adjective. Got it? So, these are all adjectives. Adjectives are what? They all are describing words. Now, children, something more about adjectives. Now, I hope adjectives are clear to you. Words which describe the nouns or the pronouns are known as adjective. They give the answer to what kind of, how much, how many. Hannah? These are all adjectives. Fine. Now, some important things to be kept in mind. Adjectives tell us about the color, comma, shape or size of a noun. Beta, any word which tells about the color, the shape, any shape, and the size of a noun, all those words are what? Adjectives. Then, this is the first thing to be kept in mind. The another thing is adjectives tell us how many there are. For example, a triangle has 3 sides. तो 3 किसका आंसर मिला हमको? How many? Got it? For example, a triangle has 3 sides. And if we look at the shape and size, first में a circle is round. तो round क्या हो गया आपका? Adjective. A triangle has 3 sides. 3 क्या होगा आपका? Adjective. So these are the things which adjectives tell, and you need to keep this in mind. Then they tell us about special qualities Beta, what do you mean by special qualities? For example, the baby has soft skin. Now, this is the quality of the skin of the baby. Special quality. The baby has got soft skin. तो बेबी की ये स्पेशल क्वालिटी है कि बेबी की स्किन कैसी है बेटा? सॉफ्ट. तो सॉफ्ट क्या है? एडजेक्टिव. देन द सिटी हैज नैरो स्ट्रीट. सिटी की स्पेशल क्वालिटी क्या है बेटा? दैट दी स्ट्रीट्स आर नैरो. नैरो क्या हो गया? आपका एडजेक्टिव. सो ये सारी चीजें आपको आंसर किससे मिलेगा? एडजेक्टिव से मिलेगा. व्हाट आर एडजेक्टिव्स? एडजेक्टिव्स आर डिस्क्राइबिंग words. Then children, you keep in mind that adjectives can be placed before or after the nouns they describe. For example, this ring is expensive. बेटा इसमें एडजेक्टिव क्या है? एक्सपेंसिव. और नाउन क्या है? रिंग. रिंग आपका नाउन है, एक्सपेंसिव इज द एडजेक्टिव. तो एडजेक्टिव कहाँ है? आफ्टर द वर्ड रिंग. नाउ द नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल इज आई हैव एन एक्सपेंसिव ring. And in this sentence, children, the adjective has come before the noun. So it is not necessary कि adjective noun के पहले या बाद में. Adjective can come before the noun also and after the noun also. Now with this example, I hope this doubt is also clear कि adjective can be placed before or after the noun. The ring is expensive. Over here, adjective has come after the noun. And in the second sentence, I have an expensive ring. Here, adjective has come before the noun. So, it can be placed before or after the noun. But keep in mind that either it is before noun or after noun, its quality is that it describes the noun. Noun के बारे में हमें बताता है कि what kind of, how much, how many, ये सारी चीजें हमें के आंसर्स किससे मिलते हैं बेटा? एडजेक्टिव से. सो आई होप चिल्ड्रन दैट नाउ यू ऑल नो व्हाट आर एडजेक्टिव्स. नाउ लेट्स गो थ्रू द पैराग्राफ गिवन ऑन पेज नंबर 51. आई विल एक्सप्लेन दैट पैराग्राफ so that adjectives are clear to you. Now the paragraph is the camel is the oldest of domestic animals. This is the first line. I'll explain line by line. The camel is the oldest of domestic animals. Fine. Over here, children, the camel is the oldest of domestic animals. The camel क्या है? Noun है. Domestic animals भी noun है. Which word is describing the domestic animal? Oldest. Fine. The camel is the oldest domestic animals. तो इसमें बेटा oldest बता रहा है what kind of animal is the camel. It is one of the oldest domestic animals. This is the first line of the paragraph. Then the second line is This amazing animal is adapted to live in harsh means rough, comma, dry lands. Now this is the second line, and the words which are describing the noun are, यहाँ animal को कौन सा word बेटा describe कर रहा है? Amazing. So amazing क्या है? This amazing animal. This amazing is what? Adjective, because it is describing the noun animal. ये यहाँ पे animal को describe कर रहा है, इसलिए amazing is the adjective. So this amazing animal is adapted. Adapted मतलब उसने अपने आप को ढाल लिया है. To live in harsh, dry lands. यहाँ पे noun क्या है बेटा? Lands. And which two words are describing the noun lands? The words are harsh and dry. Harsh means rough. Camel generally live in deserts, and the climate of desert is very harsh. The extreme hot, extreme cold. So that is harsh. And dry, there is scarcity of water in deserts. So the word dry has been used. So these two are adjectives which are describing the noun lands. Got it? Now the third line is the Arabian camel has one hump. The Bactrian camel has two humps. Now, this is the next line of the paragraph. And the adjectives are, beta, the Arabian camel. यहाँ पे camel is the noun. Which word is describing the camel? What kind of? The Arabian. ये बता रहा है what kind of camel? The Arabian camel has one hump. अब यहाँ पे देखो, one hump. Number has come before the noun. One क्या है बेटा? Adjective. Hump. One किसको बता रहा है? Hump को describe कर रहा है. Hump is again a noun. So one hump. Arabian camel. Which kind of camel? Arabian camel. Hump को क्या describe कर रहा है? One. Then the second is the Bactrian camel. यहाँ पे Bactrian किसको describe कर रहा है बेटा? The word camel. And then has two humps. ये बेटा two again adjectives, क्योंकि ये किसको describe कर रहा है? Humps को. Got it? Now, it's broad, comma, soft feet help in having its broad soft feet help in having a steady grip in the sand. Now, the next describing word is steady. स्टडी किसको बेटा डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? ग्रिप को. So its broad soft feet help it in having a steady grip in its stand. इस सेंटेंस में बेटा broad and soft, these two are describing words. They are describing the noun feet, and steady is the adjective which is describing the noun grip. Steady means stable, and grip means कि stable grip, sand में disbalance नहीं करता है. That means steady means stable. So in this sentence the adjectives are broad and soft. बेटा generally जितने भी आपके words जिनके antonyms होते हैं, they are all adjectives because they describe a particular thing. So its broad soft feet help it in having a steady grip in the sun. Now the next sentence is its thick skin protects it from fears. Fears means extreme. Fears, day, time, cold, daytime and cold nights. Sorry. It is often called the ship of the desert. Fine. Now children, the next sentence is its thick skin. यहाँ पे skin को बेटा, skin is the noun, skin को कौन सा word describe कर रहा है? Thick. So its thick skin protects it from fears. Fears means extreme. Day, time and cold nights. Night को कौन सा वर्ड बेटा डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? Fears मतलब extreme heat and extreme cold से उसकी thick skin protect करती है. So the adjectives are thick and fierce. And one more, fierce, day, time. ये fierce किसको बेटा डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? डे टाइम को. and cold किसको डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? नाइट्स को. So its thick skin, thick किसको डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है बेटा? स्किन को. and protects it from fierce daytime. Daytime is the noun. इसको कौन सा बेटा वर्ड डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? fierce and cold nights. cold किसको डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? night is the noun. So once again children, the camel is the oldest of domestic animals. यहाँ पे oldest किसको डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? Camel, which is the domestic animal. So oldest is the describing word and it is describing the camel. Then the second adjective is this amazing animal. Amazing बेटा किस noun को describe कर रहा है? Animal को. Which kind of animal? Amazing. Animal is adapted to live in harsh dry lands. Harsh and dry adjective है बेटा, ये किसको describe कर रहे हैं? The noun lands. Then the Arabian camel. यहाँ पे camel को which kind of camel? The Arabian camel. ये camel noun है and Arabian is the describing word. Has one hump. ये one number किसको describe कर रहा है बेटा? Hump को. The Arabian camel has one hump. The Bactrian camel. Bactrian is the adjective और ये किस noun को describe कर रहा है बेटा? Camel को. The Bactrian camel. यहाँ पे camel को ये describing word इसका क्या है बेटा? Bactrian. Has two humps. ये two is the adjective and humps noun. It is describing the humps. Then its broad soft feet. Feet is the noun and the words which are describing the feet are broad and soft. Help it in having a steady grip. यहाँ पे ग्रिप नाउन है, इसके लिए कौन सा बेटा डिस्क्राइबिंग वर्ड है? स्टेडी. इन दी सेल, एंड स्टेडी मीन्स स्टेबल. देन इट्स थिक स्किन. स्किन इज द नाउन. विच वर्ड इज डिस्क्राइबिंग दिस स्किन चिल्ड्रन? थिक. प्रोटेक्ट्स इट फ्रॉम फियर्स डे टाइम. डे टाइम को कौन सा वर्ड बेटा डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? फियर्स. एंड कोल्ड नाइट्स. नाइट इज द नाउन, एंड विच वर्ड इज डिस्क्राइबिंग द नाइट? Cold. Then it is often called the ship of the desert. So camel is often called the ship of the desert. I hope children now the adjectives are clear to you. Adjectives are nothing but they are known as describing words. जो भी words noun को describe करते हैं बेटा वो सारे क्या होते हैं? Adjectives. So words which describe the noun, जो noun के बारे में बताते हैं कि which kind of, which color, how much, how many, जिनका आंसर हमसे जो वर्ड्स देते हैं नाउन के बारे में बताते हैं वो सारे वर्ड्स क्या होते हैं बेटा? एडजेक्टिव्स. गॉट इट? Now children, a small homework for you which you need to do. Now I'll just take one example. This is the name. Suppose the name is beta name. दो names के दिए हुए चेतना. Let's make an acronym. चेतना का C, then H, then E, T, N, A. These are the alphabets which are coming in Chetna's name. Fine. So अभी See, we have to write one adjective for one alphabet. तो C से क्या है बेटा? Charming. Chetna is a charming girl. H से बेटा है helpful. What kind of a person is Chetna? She is helpful. Then the third alphabet is E. E stands for elegant. Fine. T stands for thoughtful. These are all adjectives. Fine. N stands for nice. A stands for active. Fine. Now you need to make such kind of acronym from your name and show it to me in the ऑनलाइन क्लास. आप अपने नेम के बेटा अल्फाबेट्स लेंगे एंड उससे हर एक अल्फाबेट से एडजेक्टिव यू हैव टू फाइंड. एंड देयर इज अ वर्ड बैंक ऑफ एडजेक्टिव्स गिवन ऑन पेज नंबर 52. यू कैन यूज वर्ड्स फ्रॉम दिस बैंक एंड ट्राई टू मेक एन एक्रोनिम ऑफ योर नेम. सो चिल्ड्रन, दिस इज अ होमवर्क फॉर you. So please try to make an acronym of your name, and each letter of your name should be a describing word. That's an adjective. So thank you students. That's all for today. Have a good day ahead.